For those of you celebrating Easter like we, happy Easter to you. And for whoever is not celebrating, well, you're welcome to join in the celebration and, celebrate with someone. There's no harm celebrating. It's Easter. Go ahead. Welcome to another episode of Man's Space Cafe. I'm your host, Anthony Mwaura. And guess what today's topic is? I'm going to talk about space. It's a coincidence that it's in the name of the podcast, but I thought of this topic because whenever I'm going through something, or whenever I have stuff to deal with mentally, I usually like to take my time to deal with it. I like to be given space to process and think and reflect and, go through it on my own first before I can let it out and share. Even though people say it's good to share, but it's also good to take your time and have your space and process things that you're going through. It's okay to take some space. Whenever we get bad news about something or someone going through a hard time or a loss, we tend to want to rush them with messages of, feel good and sorry, and we sympathize with the situation, which is good. I recommend, but we should understand that even people need space to process things. People need time to reflect on things and go through them. It's good when they feel that you are there for them, but you need to understand that they may not give you the reception that you may be looking for. I'll give you an example. It's common when there is a loss. People usually form those chat groups or WhatsApp groups. And, people are there sharing and their support messages and, contributions and all that. But you may not get a reply from the person that's going through it. And it may make you feel some type of way, in this world of, DMs and texts and instant gratification. We need, I send you something, you send it back. If you get blue ticked, you don't get a response, then you go, well, okay, that's rude. But when people are going through things, they need the mental space. When you're going through things, you also need your mental space. You need time to process, to go through it, to understand or reflect on what has happened. And so you need to give people space. You need to take space for yourself. It's good to talk about things, to share about things. I encourage that, but know that it's good to process things and let time, do its thing to help you go through whatever it is that you're facing, be it a loss, be it the stress that you may have, be it, just wanting peace and quiet and to process whatever it is that is bugging your mental space or is rocking your mental at the moment. So let us take space and let us learn to give people space. That has been another episode of Manspace Cafe. I've been your host, Anthony Mwaura. Every episode is out on Tuesday and Fridays. So tune in, like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one.